Hey there, everybody! Are you guys ready to fight a god? Hope your day is going well. We are gonna get going into this. We are at that part of the JRPG where the high school kids fight God, because you know that's how all JRPGs start and end. So I didn't really do too much off camera. I got the Koryu, I got the Asura, and not that one. That was just a one we got. But I pretty much kept my normal team, but we now have Koryu and Asura. That's really about it. Yeah, we pretty much have all the elements on here. Either way, any of our party members can cover any gaps. Not a big deal. Yes, I did get rid of Mara, Draco. Do not even remind me about the fact that I had that thing, that wriggly thing in my party for too long. But let's get going. I am ready to get into this. I have been waiting to get started. And Kat, you better not step over there because there is hot tea on the desk right next to you. And if you break that, I'm not the one that's going to be hurting. You're going to be hurting. Alright. So Ryuji on and Koda. Let's just do our A team. Yeah, you good kitty. Yeah, you good kitty. Alright. I can't even read. I think this is the... Station Square. Yeah, this is right entrance. Sorry. I can't even read what the words are because a cat booty is literally right in front of it. Oh, you're gonna chirp at me like that? You are so mouthy, I swear. Ah, sorry, I got some tea right now. Okay. Let's get this going.
Now then.
That thing is waiting up ahead. This will most likely be our final battle. At least until we get into the post-game content and we get into the royal stuff. But anyways, are you ready, Joker? Let's go.
Okay.
And cat, oh gosh. Do I have to put you, come on, down on my lap. Come on, down on my lap. Down on my lap. And I'll give you all the attention, just not right in front of the dialogue. There you go, girl. I guess that was a fool's question to ask. Well, come on. Oh, we fall in gravity. Oh, never mind. Gravity's not gonna be a heartless bitch. Are we back in the little arena with Holy Grail now?
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression.
Foe Igor, get out of here.
Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Fools, do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul.
Okay, boy.
How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
Collective belief. That's usually how it works.
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
So you're being selfless. Is that your rationale here?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to save.
Yes. Sometimes to do something that's right for someone, they're not going to like you. I mean, a very easy example is if you were watching your your kid's sibling who was playing with a ball in the street and it rolled out there, would you stop the kid from running out into the street when a car's screaming by? Yes. Is the kid going to be angry at you because they want to play with the ball and don't realize there's a danger with the car? Yes. Are you still going to save the kid? Yes, even if it means they're angry at you. Okay.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore. That's right.
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Cowering fear.
Okay, let's figure out how this is gonna work now.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end.
Oh, so we have to set. Okay, so we can sever
Our
that.
opponent knows
Good.
that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail.
Okay.
I'm gonna give those red things a good slice. I can go.
I'm ready to do this.
I can go whenever.
I mean, actually, I would say probably Ryuji. These two are better for utility, and we're not trying to deal damage anyways. So yeah, you go, bro.
Let's go. Some other way.
All right, let's see what we can do to get some
Just
buffs
look
in
for their
there.
weakness.
Debilitate, we don't need. This is repel, file, null. This one actually has the best elemental buffs, so let's just stick with this. We don't need to worry about that for the time being. Let's just do physical attacks. Because attacks damage really doesn't matter right now. At least until Ryuji breaks it.
I'll use my persona. Okay.
Not bad.
Come. Something else.
Let's go ahead and just use a healer for now, just to keep our HP topped off.
That's a big help.
Conserve SP. Until we know that the damage is actually going to mean something. That's not good.
This one.
We got plenty of life stones. Let's go ahead and top them off that way. Not bad.
Go! Power up!
What are you giving me? Damage is not going to help me right now, at least until we can make sure it doesn't heal itself.
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
Looks like you don't know I'm here. I'm gonna keep going. Almost there.
I'm surprised considering how Futaba literally screamed it at everyone. I would have thought the Holy Grail was listening in. Don't look over here! Don't look over here!
Persona!
Accept your fate.
Ow!
It's time.
That's good enough to pop an actual heal and use SP.
Thank you.
Dude, we're coming up on like 20% HP down.
Let's go. All right.
I appreciate it. Oh, that's a big help. Hey, shut your mouth!
Children of man,
You oppose us!
accept your fate.
Using it.
Thanks.
Okay, so this first phase is going to be pretty standard, at least until we get to phase 2, and then we're probably going to get a lot more complicated in the cycles.
Burn this into memory.
Not you, Joker. Just a last step.
Honestly, I want to start breaking the little chains that hold it stabilized on the ground, too.
There.
I appreciate it. Queen's lost her memory. Her persona's been sealed.
Oh, it's okay. We don't need her to use
The masses that
magic at this
praise
point
the
anyways.
Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Enough your rambling. All right. Time to cut him.
You got this, bro? I don't know how you severed something with a mace, but you go, bro.
It worked. How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmate. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight
All
from
right.
now on. Take it down.
Now this is where it gets real.
Use my persona.
That's fine. The second you take damage, the status effect will go away.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Okay, we're gonna use a debilitate.
Persona!
1200. Nice. That wasn't even charged up either.
How about this?
Just default 1200 damage. All right.
I'll use my persona.
Let's see what. I've never seen this one yet. Atomic Flare. Let's go. Nice.
Everyone, are you okay?
Holy Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I need to raise our defense too.
It's time.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Who has defense ups? I think Ryuji does. I could be wrong. Increase allies' attack. No, we do not have that. But let's just keep going. Because we're gonna tank this guy down real quick. And now let's just do some fire.
Persona. Prepare yourself.
This is gonna be a phase 3. This is way too easy.
Accept your fate.
Persona! There.
Thanks. Woo! That's a big help.
Persona! Out of the way!
Yeah, if you don't have humanity feeding you, it doesn't really do much. Isn't that kind of the plot of American Gods at the end of the day, is when gods lose worship, they essentially fizzle out into nothing?
All right, level up. Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
Now let's see what the real entity behind it is. There we go.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
It's called Phase 2, guys. Ooh, how many wings? 10 wings, that's a Seraphim.
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Seraphim has 6 wings. Maybe I'm wrong. I forgot which has 10 wings.
Give me a break.
Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry. Look at that, big boy.
I am the administrator, born of the collective human unconscious.
The admin, okay.
God of control.
Of course! You think you're a god. That's the whole point of Yaldabaoth, is you think you're a god. No, V-Diffuser, it's not the Demiurge, it's a Demiurge. Demiurge is a classification, it just means craftsman. Yaldabaoth is the actual specific name for a specific Demiurge. Oh boy. He was born into existence as the only thing at that time because Sophia got a little antsy when it came to creation. And seeing itself as the only one around, it said, hey, I'm the creator of this. I'm God. Sartorial energy. For real. Okay.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
I mean, like, if anyone's wondering what I mean by sartorial, it's the Glyphoth angel energy of Binah. So if Binah is the point of creation, the sartorial basically means you have no recollection of anything before creation, which is what Yaldabaoth is. He can't conceive that something existed prior to this. And as a result, he thinks himself God.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masses merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward.
I mean, there's a reason this name was in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Or, not 2, but the first Xenoblade Chronicles. It was used for a reason there, if you know the plot of that game.
If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome.
Wait a minute. Is that why we have the giant skeleton that looks like a serpent in the Glyphoth world? Because some representations of Yaldabaoth is a giant serpent with the face of a lion or something along those lines, if I remember correctly.
We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team. We'll take it all back.
We eat gods for breakfast.
Our future? And this world!
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything. But we're all together. We can win!
Okay, let's do this. Let's get all of our buffs up. Starting with... I don't even remember what everyone has, to be honest. Yeah.
Black Frost!
Let's go here.
Persona! There we go!
Actually, why did I even use Raccoonda? Because I have on here to use Debilitate. which is way more efficient. That's my bad.
I'll use my persona.
Okay, first round of buffing, and then we're gonna go full out on the attack. I need someone to use items to give Makoto some SP, though. She's running about half. You got nothing. Let's see what happens. 300? Yeah. That's not a lot. 600? That's a lot better. You know what? On, you're gonna kind of be my item girl for a lot of this.
This one. Thank you. Persona.
Let's just save a little bit here. 240? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Panther dodges with grace.
It's time.
Okay. Let's see, if he uses light, do I have any null? I mean, I'm null to light in all of these, which isn't good. Where's my guy that can increase? Oh no, I don't have that one equipped right now. Shit. So I used to have a ring that would basically let me do the concentrate or the focus on Ryuji, but I don't have that equipped right now.
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. For times like this.
Sorry.
Wait, what did I just use? That one. I used the wrong freaking item.
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust.
Ooh, we're going in phases. Okay.
The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
Is this supposed to be like a twisted freaking Cupid's arrow?
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins?
It's just charm. It's
Don't
okay.
let your guard down until we know what it does. Oh no, the lust effect might keep you from moving.
That's just charm, right? How do I cure the charm?
Calm down.
Ding. Where is my anti-charm? Weakening spray, clean spray. Nope.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Actually, I might have a heal. Give me a second. That might work. No, it doesn't work. Shit. Large vial. Get dizzy. Forget sleep. Rage, confuse, fear. Where's charm? Do I not have anything that cures charm? Well, shite. Nah, and Rage Shower does not work. That's what I just tried.
This isn't it.
Alright, well, we're just kind of stuck right now.
Persona!
Hey, now's not the time to get distracted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him for right now.
Sorry.
Okay. I need to reevaluate my strategy right now because he's literally been my entire damage dealer.
Here I come. This is your punishment.
Support's on the way.
Hey there, Green Nerd. Yeah, we're in the Yaldabaoth fight right now.
It's a surge of lust.
Ooh.
The fantasies are blocking everything else.
I can target something else. Okay. For starters, though, I do need to get some... Actually, the heals are pretty good right now. Let's switch personas.
Black Frost.
I'll take both. It's not a lot.
Persona! Eat this!
That's what I like to see right there.
Persona! This one! Persona!
Trying to think. Let's just get your SP up a little bit.
Time to use this!
This is your punishment.
Ow.
Let's go.
Let's do a heal.
All right.
I hate to say my MC's kind of becoming the heal guy for most of these. Alright. Let's break this thing. Nice.
Take this!
It's really not a lot of damage.
Persona! Feel my rage!
This is gonna be a long fight.
The deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, human. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Okay, I'm gonna need to do group attacks, otherwise the main guy's not gonna be dropping. Ooh, a bell. Interesting.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful! We have no idea what it'll do.
It's interesting they use a gun to represent lust, but for this it's a bell. That's,
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack! A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
I don't even know what this ability is. What is this ability? I have no idea. Okay. Let me try something. Increases attack, defense, and accuracy and evasion for one ally. I might do this just so I can buff myself. That'll just make it easier to evade anything that comes out of this.
Persona! Bam!
Stop, you fools.
Persona! Eat this!
Doesn't target that thing up there. Not a lot of damage. Okay, Regi needs to get some health up though.
Death shall grasp you.
Let's go. All right.
I appreciate
It's a good thing I have SP adhesive on during this fight, otherwise his is gonna be low real freaking quick. I might leave this on for a little bit and just try to whittle away the main guy. Unless he keeps summoning multiple arms to the point where there's there's more than one of these up at a single time, which is not good actually. Master Coffee.
I'm using it!
Because that would actually be a very bad thing.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
I release upon you the deadly sin
Yep,
of gluttony.
that's it. That's not
You
good.
have no means of escape, human. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Okay, I take back. I should not have been stalling. Sword.
A sword this time! Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
I condemn you.
Another one? He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful. A surge of gluttony.
I might want to take that out
That'll
first,
take
though.
more effort.
Something else.
Heat up, concentrate, Sidon, Repel Nuke. I don't need you. What is Gigantomachia again? Colossal to all foes. 308 damage? Holy shit. Let's see what it does. You know what? Let's play Life on the Edge. And the sword blocked it. Crap.
There.
I know everything costs double, but there's nothing we can do about it right now.
More effort. Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. Take this!
I need to figure out what this thing's weak to. The sword's more deadly than the bell right now. Ooh, it doesn't take that much, though.
How's this?
It really does not have that much HP.
Here it comes. We condemn you.
Black Panther's health!
Death's aggression.
Queen, your defense has been lowered.
This isn't it. Persona.
No, I need a heal.
All right.
Alright, this is actually gonna be a little rough if I don't take these guys down quick.
That's a big help.
Eat this.
I'm trying to think. Let's try to burn this down.
Panther, your defense has dropped. Out of our way.
Oh, I'm so close. One more hit, we should be good. That's not good. She's going down.
Skull's in trouble. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
I might want to swap in Morgana just because he has much better heals.
Skull's defense is down.
Bam.
Persona. Take this.
Okay, that's one. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to swap on out. She's not that helpful in this fight.
Skull's in trouble. Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Sorry, I need a better healer. Because my boy Ren is not cutting it.
Persona. Out of the way.
Got it. Actually, I don't need both. I can just use one. We're good. Alright.
Thanks.
Now we're good. But I need SP. Bad.
Here it comes.
Unlucky for you, we don't have anything equipped.
Persona.
Dipshit.
No.
Where's my trumpeter?
Trumpeter.
Imbecile.
Woodland persona.
Accuracy and evasion for all foes. I don't know if I want to waste his SP on stuff like that right now.
Persona. Using this.
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, human. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
What do we got for this one? Can't see. Oh, a book. Interesting.
This one has a book. Don't let your guard down.
I sentence you.
Ooh, that's just gonna increase his attack power,
You
though.
gotta listen to me.
That's legit just gonna increase his attack power. But it also decreases his defense.
Persona!
Let's pop
You're
that.
mine.
See what happens with heavy nuke. Oh, it reflects nuke. Not good.
Persona! Ha!
Ah! I appreciate it.
Woo!
I'll use my persona.
I'm trying not to use her SP because it goes so quickly.
What's my next move? Let's go.
Let's get the defense back up.
Feels pretty good.
Heh, sucker. You got nothing on this.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Persona!
Let's see what we can get here. Gun amp, triple down. No. No, it reflects atomic, so that's not going to be helpful. Ooh, we do have Mega. Let's see what happens with Mega with almighty attacks. Not bad. I'll take it. Nice. I think we're good. Let's just keep it nice and simple.
Prepare yourself.
But with concentrate, this might do a lot of damage. 1,000. Yeah! Manifest gun? Okay, let's find something resistant to gun. Wait, it just healed itself.
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed. You have no means of escape, human. The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin. This is your punishment.
Come! Ravage them! Whoop 'em, Persona!
Decent, not great.
Bam! Thanks!
Persona.
Let's save it. See if we can just get rid of it with physical attacks. Nice, good. Really, it's just gonna keep summoning it back? Okay.
This is your punishment.
It's time.
Trumpeter, let's go. Debilitate on
Alright.
the big boy. Group attacks are gonna be the main thing right now.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Stop the fools.
Persona. Take this.
Ooh, that reflects wind, not good. Okay. But 700 damage is not bad.
Persona. How's this?
Okay, so now I'm just gonna have to keep dealing with multiples. That's fine.
I release upon you the deadly sin of envy.
So I think that strat at this point is just group attacks.
You have no means of escape, human. The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin. Death shall grasp you.
It's a surge of envy. It's trying to make you fight each other.
How do I cure this, though? Can't do that. It'll go away eventually, though. Not a big deal.
Not finish you. You're filled with envy? Hey, don't go against each other. No holds barred.
I'm just gonna start burning in these guys. I don't even care.
I release upon you the deadly sin of pride. You have no means of escape. The ingratitude of man.
You talk too much, buddy. I'm sorry. The book is prepared to counter.
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful.
Okay. If that's the case, what we're gonna do right now... Star Onion. Actually, let's not use my onions right now.
Never mind. Persona!
Let's do a single attack. Megaton Raid, Megadol, I don't want that. Diamond Dust. You know what? Why not?
Go down.
Not that much.
Counterattack.
Oh wait, no, I thought it was only if you attack the book. That's my bad entirely. I thought that's only if you attack the book it would counter. I did read! Don't yell at me, Chrome! I'm not reading chat right now, guys, so if you say I told you, it's not gonna be helpful in the slightest.
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Okay, well then we'll use this opportunity to drink some coffee.
Good thing we're prepared.
Death shall grasp you. I sentence you.
Okay, so now I can finally attack, right?
Who's next? Come.
Okay.
Trumpeter. All right. Persona. Get wrecked.
Okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, the reason I attacked is because my presumption was that the counterattack was only if I targeted the book, but I could target the bell and the main guy perfectly fine, there would be no issues. Which was not the case.
Persona! Okay.
Really, bro? You suck. Alright, dick. Your mother was a hamster, bitch. Okay, I just need to start working on... Ooh, reflect. Nice.
Let's go.
If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness.
Sure, let's just do curse and see what happens.
No more waiting.
Now's our moment.
No, I don't want to target him. I don't want to target him. Back. I want to target something else. Okay, fine, I guess.
Let her rip. Let's rock. Fist
Can
to
we
the
attack
dancing star.
attack the main body instead?
Double tap. Where are you looking? Up here.
I was trying to choose targets. I was clicking around but it wouldn't switch off of the book. Okay. You need to get your SP up too, buddy.
I'll use my persona. Out of our way!
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
This does not look good.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
So its attack is already down. I need something that increases my defense. Oh, I already have my defense up. I don't know what to do. Where's my almighty? Where's my almighty? Thor, let's do this, bro.
Go down.
That's nothing.
Bam!
See if I can just wipe him. Champion cap increases the HP. No, that's not going to help. And he already has debilitate on him, so that's not going to be helpful in the slightest. I'm so close to just wiping it. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. If this does not work... Oh, Ryuji's like half dead. That's not good.
Support's on the way. The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big
You're
one.
mine.
I might be able to just wipe the main guy before we have to worry about this.
Persona.
Come on. Come on, Ryuji. You got this, bro.
I'll finish you.
Oh my god, it's so close.
Out of our way.
Oh my god. That bell was almost gone.
So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
Scripted death. Okay, we're good.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What privilege!
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
I mean, in a certain sense, this is a perfect example of the tyrannical father archetype.
Can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
Isn't that the ultimate conclusion of all quote-unquote utopia, too? Because in order to have utopia, you have to have every single individual participating in it go through a certain schematic, and deviation destroys it. So, yeah. Unpredictability cannot be permitted. That's how that works.
Guess it was impossible in the end.
It was fun while it lasted, though.
It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not what clubs of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The attempt, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down.
I mean, what do you want them to do?
Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's... Huh? What was this again? The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way.
Okay, so we need all of collective humanity to get behind us. Because that's how these things work.
Take it down, Phantom Thieves!
Wait. My boy! Lashima, my boy! Be your hype man.
Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys, snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
I'm so proud of our boy, he's growing up. Dude, he legit did come in
Are you
clutch.
someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started.
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
And give them massages after. Wait, sorry. Wrong moment.
You've stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose.
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now. Go!
Great thing about mob psychology is it works in reverse, too.
Look forward and keep fighting. You taught me that after all.
I've cheered you guys on all this time, and I'm gonna keep at it.
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys. Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
The fact that Mishima did the turnaround, holy crap.
Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world.
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. Morgana. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Dude, Rorschach is spitting through Morgana right now.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
Sean, is that a Star Trek reference? What does God need with a starship anyways? Here we go. Broke its chains? What is it devolving into? Oh dear.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
What did you just summon, boy? What the hell did you just summon? What the hell are we?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Nice.
Fools. This is what man should do.
Block?
Impossible.
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
pillage him. Satanael!
Okay, that's an angel. What is that? Unless it's just the angel of Satan. A bullet made from 7 deadly sins can pierce even a god. The Gnostic Saint. Are we referring to this as the one that awoke humanity? In essence, the Torchbearer, in essence, the Prometheus type of archetype? Look at that! What the fuck? That's not a gun, that's a fucking real gun, bro.
You dare other people's wishes?
KO. The sad thing about Yaldabaoth in tradition is that it itself is a prisoner of the world just as much as anyone else, but it doesn't realize it.
What power?
And it gifted its mind upon humanity, so therefore it's like a fractal pattern all the way down.
It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
You should never distrust the man with the long nose.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang.
Mona-chan? Mona?
Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Oh boy, here we go.
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And no one remembers
What is
anything.
everything? The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan, this can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Later, losers. Sorry.
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Now I need to get further into SMT lore.
Morgana. Huh. Mona.
The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too.
We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
It depends on how you interpret it.
It's fine. I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
No, Mishima did.
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
For now. Until the sequel.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
I'm honestly curious if anyone else remembers this, or because it existed in a overlap reality, if it was literally on a conscious level, people remember it, but not consciously.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt? Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Fine. Yeah.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2... Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Like, I actually enjoy that they use this point in time, the winter solstice, for that. Because the whole point of the lighting up the tree in the dead of winter and the winter solstice is because you're symbolically lighting a flame in the darkest night of the year. Days between 22, 23, and the 24th of December.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
I don't think we need a reserve. He'll just kick everybody out.
We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
Yes, I would absolutely adore saving my progress after that insanity. Oh, hold on. And with that, I need to be right back. I gotta go let the dog in. He's been outside since we started stream. 1 second, guys, and we'll get going on to Christmas. And we're back. Let's go.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Let's be coy.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty.
Well, if you have a confession, really that should be all that matters, right? I thought that's how the game introduced the legal system. So you guys want the Christmas factoid, random piece of trivia of the day? So you know how we always shorthand it with an X? Well, that's actually a representation of the Gebo rune in the Elder Fruth arc. And the Gebo rune symbolizes trade, exchange, partnership, etc. In essence, the X rune symbolizes gift giving, hence why we have it as the X for Xmas. The more you know, right?
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Alright, like, am I wrong in thinking that the game started off giving us the presumption that all you need is a confession and boom, you have an instant prosecution? That's all you don't need to prove it if they confess. And now all of a sudden there's this huge issue about, oh no, now we need evidence, we need to try it normally confession. No, that's not enough. That's not going to do anything. Am I wrong here? If I take this stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Yeah, but, like, Superstar Man, it doesn't matter if he has an attorney. I mean, if you have a confession, you have a confession. At that point, it's really only discussions about what the sentence is going to be.
There's no need for that.
Bro's alive! What? Are you good?
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
Okay, we're gonna flash back and see exactly what happened on the other side of that thing.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you. But I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. This must be how things were supposed to end. Except we haven't got the World Arcana yet, so I know there's more coming. The church is certainly lively. They're preparing for the holiday service, but tradition also dictates that couples spend this evening together, correct? I'd like to take a break from Shogi and spend some time with you instead. Yes! Yes! Christmas date, let's do this. Thank you, I'm honestly a bit nervous. I have no experience in this whatsoever. I gave you a heart ring. You're good. Shall we meet in Shibuya? See you soon.
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done?
You're so cute. Yes.
Hey, I only wanted to know if that was the appropriate phrase. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do? Ah, well, I'm certainly prepared for that. I have one ready for later tonight, but I suppose we'll need to pass the time until then. Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it?
Why is no one here dressed properly for the winter? I mean, you have the person with the maid outfit right behind there, and then you have some gal in basically like a... not a sundress, but similar. No one is dressed for winter, and it's really showing.
If it would help, we could hold hands.
Do it.
What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid.
I was gonna comment on that when she said, let's go get some dinner. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find a reservation anywhere.
I could stand to learn from that optimism. To your home? I wouldn't mind that at all.
You've already been there, plus we have some hot curry which will warm us up, and coffee.
But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do.
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to buy it right away.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it. Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm putting a damper on the mood, but I just keep looking at Ren's face throughout this entire thing, and his expression never changes. It's always just a blank,
I'm so glad
Sorry.
we got to have today for ourselves.
I'm so excited. Yes, let us eat cake.
It's delicious.
Oh my god, that does look good.
Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you. Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too.
I definitely plan to.
Oh.
Oh!
Some cream on your face, that's all.
Oh my.
It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot.
How quickly she just licked that up. I was like, whoa. Gloves.
Here's your present. I hope you like it.
Aww. Oh, cat, no.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick.
So sweet.
A great deal of people still need you. Myself included. I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped.
Kind of right now, we can't do any more helping for the time being.
Thank you. Truly. Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing. But now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now.
He has a window over his bed? Since when has there been a window over his bed? Have I played the entire game and never noticed there's a... I'm sorry. Moving on.
I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well.
No, I never noticed.
But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life. I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today?
Go ahead.
Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
You got it. Wait, now we're down to 50? Wait, what? Our popularity is going down.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
That got in my food, Ryuji! I have to pick out confetti for my drink, you jerk.
Fuck.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh my. This is quite the sight.
Now, I know that's not what that dish is, but looking at the shrimp dish in the bowl, I want some ceviche now. Oh my god, that sounds really good.
I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Thank you, good sir.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Cheese. Oh my god, shrimp.
That's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa!
Don't eat everything, Ryuji. You have to share.
Dirty socks.
That means it tastes better.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
I am so very, very happy that everyone in this party, everyone in the Phantom Thieves, is such a much better cook than Chie, Yukiko, and Rise were. I haven't gotten over the frickin' camping trip situation.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Kind of? It's a yes or no question, bro.
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken.
Don't start. Don't laugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Bro, I'm trying to compliment you.
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
My man! What are you doing here? Are you like an angel that came down to Earth?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Well, okay then.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
And we kind of just locked you outside in the middle of a winter storm? Wow, I feel like a horrible pet owner.
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
I'm sorry, Futaba, but the cat does not have a cell phone.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though.
I swear, when I saw him holding that bucket right there, I was like, what is this, some KFC? And he's like, yes, it's fried chicken. Shit, it is KFC.
Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
That is true. He actually is showing up as a cat in the dialogue options, not as the anthropomorphic Morgana.
Don't push your luck.
Party after this. And things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets. One.
Greatest Christmas ever. Oh my god, look at those freaking hats. The little reindeer hat. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady Anne, I'm glad to be back too. Here's a pic for you, Mona-chan. A nice little post-party snapshot. Aww, so cute! Ah, splendid picture. Yeah, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Ren? He's a pet.
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your older brother, right? Yes. Yes, my older brother. Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore.
Hey!
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I came back to you too. Whoa, we're on the penultimate before New Year's Eve. We're down to only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass! Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sojour's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. Sojiro knows how to cook something other than curry? I don't think that's right. Are you sure he's not just ordering it in? Because he doesn't know how to cook anything other than curry. Let's be real. In that case, would it be alright if we met up this evening? Or in the evening? May I invite my sister? Yeah, go ahead. The whole place is reserved anyway. Then should we call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Ren, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
You're good.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
I was gonna question it, but I thought it was like a traditional thing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year.
So not traditional, just him being quirky.
What do you think about the scarf?
Yeah.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
As long as you wear it with gusto, everything looks good.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
So now I know what I'm gonna have for lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna get some yakisoba.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
Oh yeah, she'll eat you out of house and home if you let her.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Yeah, she's an athlete, so yeah.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
If you say so.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Now she feels safe to do so. Before, she probably felt the pressure of a powerful institution looking over her shoulder to keep quiet.
I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
Never surrender. Wait, sorry. Wrong franchise.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Sure.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine. Can't do it alone.
Yeah, I was trying to see if that actor they mentioned was somebody we've seen already. I wasn't sure.
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna...
I feel the exact
Shoot. Next year's gonna be even better.
same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
When was the last time anyone has actually stayed up till midnight on New Year's? It's probably been like 10 years for me at least. If I'm not asleep by like 10 o'clock, I'm just dead on my feet.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already New Year? Last year's end seems only yesterday. I mean, it kind of literally was yesterday, but... Yes. Should we get together for the party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too. Sorry. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick up a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year's. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys.
So is Morgana gonna end up kind of like Marie did, where she became like a demi-goddess of Inaba? Because Morgana's kind of in a similar boat here.
That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. Yeah. Thanks.
It's cleared up. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the stream didn't end. Okay, good. So we're still going.
Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Why are we in the doctor's office? In our prison outfit? Drugged? Oh god. Oh god. Did the entire game occur because I chose to be a guinea pig for the doctor and she drugged me and I've been on a hallucinogenic trip the entire story? Are we telling me that the doctor literally drugged us so badly that nothing really happened? We've just been hallucinating in her office while she's trying not to get sued. Sorry.
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home. Oh my god. It's kind of like those Kingdom Hearts theories where everyone thinks the entire franchise is just Sora, Riku, and Kairi tripping on mushrooms because they gathered mushrooms to go on the raft and they were the wrong kind of mushrooms, so they've just been tripping balls watching Disney cartoons all night, and that's the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise. You can't disprove it. Alright, this is weird, though. I love dream sequences. Oh, not that direction.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
It's Ryuji for sure. Scholarships. Hello. Oh. Is that what's her face? Or a different blue butterfly that we're aware of?
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to get at with all this.
Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Are these actual current thoughts or just imaginations? If the butterfly's here, I don't think this is like a dream. Something else is connected to it. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. You still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Wait, what? I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? I belong in the school?
Good morning.
Hey! Are you still asleep? I was just guessing, but I suppose you did sound a bit sleepy too. Remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Yes, actually. Great. Well, today's the day if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say about accompanying me to Maiji's shrine this afternoon?
I'm so happy.
Great, thank you. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. Crowds, that's my honest response. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing for, before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. See you then. If you're awake, can you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year.
Everything's still really hazy and twisted. Are we still dreaming?
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
Dude, look at how thick that toast is. Holy crap, that's like an 1.5 inch thick toast. That looks bomb.
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
I absolutely am.
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Wait, what? What? No! Do not tell me that he got a physical... No. Morgana did not get a human freaking body. No. No! I said if there was a Teddy situation going on here, I was gonna lose my shit and shut the game off. Oh dear God. Did he literally see someone on television and said, I'm gonna physically transform into that just so I can get on... God damn it.
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
Nice!
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Nice yukata.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Are we being 100% that their comments about literally reshaping the world? Did all of their wishes literally become true?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
everyone worldwide get it? Wait, what? Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? I'll wait by the entrance. I think I missed some of the wish scenes when I was traveling through the school. I was just following the butterfly. I should have gone off the side paths. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana. He's sitting right next to you. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Mighty Shrine.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
What is happening? We literally just spent last night... Okay.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
You mean your sister?
I have somewhere to be as well.
Just your sister, right?
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
What the fuck happened?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy.
Is this a temporary thing, or...
Maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh,
You're not on the
I'll
team
get in touch
anymore.
with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
To know what the fuck is going on. To be a ladies' man. No, I already got my one woman. We're good. Sure.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
I'm sorry, why doesn't Ren just comment on this? The second they said something weird, they're like, wait, pause. Run that back to me again?
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve.
The
That is your
glasses.
dress kimono, after all.
The glasses. He's still wearing them. Good.
Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
I think we did get Isacade.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai
Kide,
who's
not
done
Cade.
so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
That's what I was waiting for.
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Is Kasumi also unaware of the changes?
Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. No! You put on your little detective's cap and figure out what the shite is going on. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year yet? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Wait, it's kind of a weird conversation. Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. Can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Okay. Huh? When'd you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. What's the implication there, On? Though, maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. Yusuke, you don't say that! But you gotta dream a specific thing if you want to have a good year, right? What's the tradition thing? Mr. Mount Fuji, sheep, an okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I gotta practice tomorrow. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Yes, something is wrong. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I can sense someone's presence. What is happening? What is happening? Morgana, what are you doing?
What's up? Huh? I was just sleeping.
Studley guy. That's his actual title.
You've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
What is going on?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
This is the weirdest freaking alternate reality ever.
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Okay, you should not be alive right now.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Who the fuck are you? Last time I fought you, you were a giant harpy. Sphinx lady? Yes!
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Yeah, apparently yes. Break. Futaba does love beans in this reality.
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
I don't know why I'm getting the thought in my head that, because like the whole purpose behind what the Holy Grail and Yaldabaoth were doing was to get us to abandon any and all desire and simply just to allow ourselves to be instructed on how to think. And then on the flip side, we're immediately given a reality where all of our desires are made real. It's like showing the opposite end of the spectrum.
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food.
I love how I'm just sitting at the bar going like, I don't even want to sit at that table.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat.
And all of her social anxiety is completely gone at this point because her mother never passed away, which never led her to XYZ.
You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
That would literally be me. I'd be like, I'm not participating in this. I am so confused. Morgana's supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Here you are.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
I need someone who's with me on this.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry, sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you?
Yes.
We have to discuss this.
Yes, we do.
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in prison, but I don't even care right now. Just having someone else who understands is enough.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
I don't even care why he's here.
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
I'm having some bad vibes right now. Okay, hold on. We already know how he's alive.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous.
I'm sorry, so... And of course, Akechi's primal desire would want to be to atone for all of his misdeeds, and therefore, boom! But I think it's something more than just simple desire. It's almost as though the root... Because, like, in this scenario, Shiho is back. Ryuji never left the team. Wakaba's still alive, which helps both Sojiro and Futaba. It feels less like they're getting all of their wishes granted, but more like the source of their trauma has been erased. As if it never occurred in the first place. I have a bad feeling about this, because I happen to know a certain character that was working on that exact same problem. Oh, shit. We had a certain doctor that was working on that problem. Let's just continue. Fuck me.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Both of them, yeah.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind.
Which doesn't make sense.
I should get to the point.
And it can't simply be because wildcard power.
Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this? I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same.
Yes.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal.
It was Ned. Dr. Ned did it.
To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
It may best be to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your... Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Is she immune to this too?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
Wait, what?
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse.
So I don't bear Akechi ill will right now, so I don't, like, the game dialogue is making it suggest that, like, we're mortal enemies and I have to fight them. I'm like, no, no, no. Some things are a little more important than petty stuff like that.
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And...
Oh, this is the one palace we went into here. We never got to the bottom of this, did we? We kind of entered it briefly and left.
Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call.
I mean, yes, he is a serial killer, technically. But there's, like, me and a buddy might have always had this discussion that we can never see eye to eye on 100%. Would you rather be in the company of someone who's psychotic, but you understand how their mind works and you can therefore work around it, so you're always in a position of safety, or be around an individual whose mind does not work in rational ways and it just bursts out in violence randomly? Like, you could argue that the psychotic is more dangerous, but it's also safer to be around as long as you know how to navigate yourself. Versus someone who's just completely chaotic and there's no workaround for it. There's no rhyme or reason to when their outbursts occur.
First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
So I can work around Akechi, regardless of him being a serial killer right now. Because I understand his motivations.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh, kind of like how at the beginning of the Glyphoth world, no one really noticed it.
I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Oh. I'm sorry. For some reason, when I looked at this, I said, oh my god, the Navigator app turned into a bunny icon. I saw the little white rabbit right next to him, like, oh my god, they changed the thumbnail for the I bet. I apologize. Why I went to the wrong location.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
Dude, we're actually gonna get to go on a party between these three. This is gonna be a fun little excursion.
All right. Let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
I think it's interesting that he kept his dark outfit. Oh, hey, they comment on it right there too, yeah.
True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
I'll just add this.
This is gonna be a fun party to play around with. Got the hair going all the way up still. Oh no, we're gonna. This is a great place to stop. Honestly, I wish the game would have naturally done a cutoff point before we went into the new world, but not a big deal. A world without any trauma. Wiped clean. It's always the most perfect version of everything. Yeah, I think I know who that is. Just that idea alone is something that... Yeah. He actually did it after he published his work. Alright guys, we're gonna end this off here and get further on into this palace on Friday. See y'all next time. But fuck. Later guys. Peace.
I should write something.